Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Sakura Magical Girls. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the icon at the top of the video to watch the previous episodes. Get caught up. It's a bit small. We completely misjudged the size. The tiny bikini top practically clamps on her chest. Oh yeah, it does. She hasn't been able to actually fasten it properly yet. But well, yeah, it's kind of small, isn't it? He tries to fasten it again, only for it to nearly slip out of place. Way too small. Why does my chest have to be so big? I don't know, but wowee. Isn't it a nice thing to have a big chest though? They say so, but it's a little hard to find clothes which are the right fit. And it's definitely not helping right now. Even as she says that, I can't really take my eyes off of it. The bikini being so small might not be a bad thing actually. Well, I like it at least. Well, we can take it back if it doesn't fit. No, it's fine. It's a gift from Taichi. I have to keep it. Are you sure? Of course, I'm sure. But my eyes go back down to her chest. The sheer difference in the bikini size and her bust just doesn't seem to be right. Well, at least you noticed that. Try tying the straps around your neck and again. Okay, he actually manages to make a knot strong enough to keep her bust up. But the bikini is straining. It's about to slip out of place. Turning my attention away from that, I'd look down at her bikini bottom. It's much the same problem as her chest. Too small to actually cover anything. In fact, it's like she's wearing a thong practically. Are you sure it isn't too uncomfortable for you? Yep, it's fine. Are you sure? Don't worry. More importantly, do you think it looks good on me? Yeah, it looks great. I'm glad. We managed to find the right color too. And if you like it as it is, she loosens the straps a bit more again, lowering her bust. Then I want to keep it exactly the way it is. Right. Yeah. Well, she has a bikini now. I'm not sure how useful it's going to be for actual swimming though. As long as she's happy with it, that's the important thing. Right. You know, I don't think she's able to swim at all. So now's finally the time. We need to deal with whatever is underneath the resort. And I've called Yuki and Hikari here. Now that we've all gathered around, it's time to talk this out. I think you know why we're here. I mean, are there other magical girls that could help out? Or just these two? If I manage to pick up on the problem, then I can't be the only one. These things are still coming. And we've destroyed how many of them so far? Hundreds. Maybe thousands. Wouldn't the job normally be done by now? Yep. That's right. And I think the accumulating evil here isn't dispersing. Well, that's great. Exactly. We're going to have to deal with it at its source. Which is where? That's the only solution I can think of. I'm afraid that this is true. The rate at which evil energy is gathering at this place is accelerating. We are already overwhelmed. That's no good. So, we have to go into the basement and find whatever it is down there that is causing this. Seems to be a lot of vines down there, as I recall. At this point, I'm convinced that it isn't a Yame. She isn't this powerful. Something else is down there. Ooh, is it another girl? Maybe some sort of super slime. Oh, a super slime. Okay. Super slime? Well, whatever it is, we have to destroy it. Chances are that it's going to reach a point where it will be too strong for us. I agree. Unless we act now, this is going to be an utter disaster. Do you think that you're ready to go down into the basement though, Taichi? I mean, I was down there before with the Yame, so I think I'm ready, maybe? Well, even if I'm not, we can't afford to hesitate. Very well. We will need to plan this carefully. Yes, the basement is where the evil energy is most prominent. It is? Oh wait, we talked about that. But I'm sure the power of love will be able to cut through its darkness. Ah, wait, is it the power of love or the power of making love? I mean, those are two different things, so I'm pretty sure one of them has to be more powerful, right? I am sure too. And we have a rogue wizard on our side too. Both of them look at me. Well, I'm not really much of a magician yet. You've made quick progress, though. I have? I'm sure you will be fine. Alright, if you say so. Yes, I am not sure what you did to train yourself, but it worked splendidly. You didn't help me at all? I don't think so at all. All those trips into the forest weren't for nothing then. Well, oh, so we went to the forest a lot. When are we going to do this? I thought we only went there once, and then we saw Ayame. Can't afford to wait. So, if there's anything else we need to do, now's the time to do it. I will be fine. I can't think of anything either. Except the sexy time. I think about calling my dad. Nah, I'll send him the paycheck I got instead. Wow, okay. I take a moment to think about everything that's happened leading up to this point. Which was, not a lot. My life's taking a turn for the bizarre, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And bees too. Well, I guess it's obvious how I feel about them now. When we defeat whatever evil is waiting for us in the basement, I think I'll tell them exactly how I feel about them. Oh, finally. This will give me even more reason to do my best today. Well, if we believe in the power of love, we can overcome this trial. Yes, love will guide our way. And we must also believe in each other. Alright, in each other's love. Well, I definitely believe in Taichi. As do I. I believe in both of you too. Most of all me. I pull out my wand. It seems to hum in my hand. Maybe it's noticed my resolve too. Let's take a moment to plan this. Sakura should be leading in front. Her spells require her to be up close to the enemy. Really? Taichi should go in the middle so we know he's safe. It's to know that, I'm safe. Now be the vanguard and provide plenty of firepower. Like the love laser of death? It's not a laser of death. Besides, if I use that, it would probably destroy the entire building. I thought it doesn't affect things that are nice. We're right, we're good. Why does she know such a scary spell anyway? Wouldn't love manifest itself into something less destructive? Actually, never mind. There's plenty of stories where love causes heaps of destruction. So, will we go? Yep, let's do it. I stand by your side. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a shadow in the room. When I turn around to see what it is, there's nothing there. Taichi? Something wrong? No, it's nothing. I saw something, but I guess it's okay because it's a shadowy thing. Probably a shadow person. But I swear there was someone else in the room with us. That's absurd though. No one else could possibly know where this place is. Except for Ayame. Could they? I guess not. Seems the darkness of the basement has become as thick as ever. How is this? I don't understand. How is this the darkness of the basement? We can see everything. I swear that there is some sort of fog down here. Sakura and Yuki do not seem fazed by it though. I'm glad we chose to do this now. Judging by the atmosphere in here, it's reaching its critical point. Critical point? That's the point where an army of magical girls will be needed to fully suppress the evil gathering here. Oh, so there are more magical girls. But there would be a lot of collateral damage. So let's do our best to beat it and make sure that doesn't happen. We sound so casual about it, but since when would a magical girl be anything but optimistic? Well, Ayame? As we move forward, we stick to our formation. Hikari in the front, me in the middle, and Yuki at the back. I hear something moving somewhere around us. Turning back, I see a vine snaking its way towards Yuki's leg. Paper Blade! My spell cuts the vine and makes its retreat into the dark. Oh, I didn't notice that one. Nice catch, Taichi. How'd you not see it? You're in the back. No problem. As we go deeper in, I can't help but notice a doorway. You mean that one all the way back there? What is it about this door that stands out to me? It's almost like something is inviting me to open it. What's wrong, Taichi? Do you sense something? It's nothing. Somehow I feel as though I shouldn't open the door. Let's get going. As I turn my back on the door, however. Don't worry, boy. You won't be alone down here. Thanks, Ayame. Ayame? Did you two hear that? Hear what? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe this place is playing tricks with my head. Sorry. The three of us continued to walk into the darkness below. But somehow Yame's voice was reassuring. Whoa, this is below the hotel. Alright. I think I said this before. I think the hotel manager is the evil guy. Think. Wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense because then he wouldn't really be hypnotized by Hikari and Yuki. Or Yame. Okay. We enter that what appears to be some sort of ancient ruin. I have no idea what sort of architecture it's supposed to be. Or how old it is. The atmosphere is unnerving to say the least. But those two stand out against the backdrop of this place like two blazing stars. Ah, now this is a proper ruin. It's been a while since we've seen one of these, isn't it? You deal with these things pretty regularly. You don't get by as a magical girl without encountering 2 or 3 ancient ruins of an evil civilization. Lovely. This is true, believe me, there sure are a lot of these in the world. And this confirms that Yame is definitely not behind this. These places are natural focal points for evil energy. It seems like a massive oversight that a resort was built on top of a place like this that I can't tell you much about. Wherever this place is, it looks older than the rest of the resort. Yep, the ancient evil is hiding in here somewhere. Doesn't that concern you at all? Ancient evils are surprisingly common problems that we deal with. Oh, really? Ancient evils? Okay, this is true. You would be amazed at how often we just find ancient ruins with something nasty hiding in them. But this one is different, right? A little bit. It's strong, but I'm confident that we can take it on. Then that we hear things moving through the halls. It looks like we're going to have company soon. I would not have it any other way. Hikari's wand begins to hum with energy. A slime crawls through the hall at us. Ah, yay! Love, grant me the power to banish this darkness. With these feelings, I will wash sorrow away from this world. Yeah, go, My Little Pony magical girls. She brings down her wand like a hammer, evaporating the slime instantly. On the other side, a number of creeping vines begin to emerge from the cracks in the wall. You mean all the other cracks over there? I've got this. The wand of the rogue wizard can use any kind of magic. It is potential. And what would be effective against an enemy like this? Wind shield. I put up a barrier of air, allowing the vines to emerge from their hiding place. Have you got a spell for this, Yuki? Oh, love. Burn away all impurities. Let passion and truth be laid bare. Dismiss this evil and allow it to be scattered on the wind. The only thing I can describe as a heat ray pours out from the tip of her wand. As it touches the vines, the heat wave goes through them, burning it all the way through the cracks. What? Are you sure you're a magical girl? Your spells are terrifying. That was a ray of love. Yeah, just like the other laser you have. Now isn't a good time, you two. Yeah, you're right. We have more coming. Like we've kicked a hornet's nest. I see a practical flood of slime pouring towards us. Vapor shot. You have to concentrate the magic to a single point and release it. But let's work on the same principle. The propellant forces all of the energy into a single point and releases it. My water bullet punctures through the slime, shearing a hole through the inexorable tide. Nice shot, Taichi. That is a fine spell. Thanks, you two. But there's more slime coming. This isn't going to work. I need to seal off that entrance. Ice wall. A massive block of ice solidifies in the entrance, effectively plugging the slime tide. That's not going to last long. Oh no. Oh no. I hope one of you has a spell to deal with this. Oh no. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, everybody. We're going to see what's going to happen next, because apparently it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well because the ice wall is not going to hold up well at all. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of going to the deep down evil basement, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!